Alrighty, guys. So we're back with another video today. Weird, and I want to talk about my plan for the car. So I did post the other day talking about the difficulty that I'm seeing with doing this twin turbo thing and a couple different options. So I was thinking about maybe, single turbo, rear mount turbo. I wanted to do twins up front, but I was thinking about maybe settling for something that I wouldn't have been as happy with. I think I have a plan now, and it's going to take some creativity, but I think you guys will like it, and it seems like it's going to work. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. We're going to try it, and let's talk about it. I'm not going to edit this video because I'm just going to do a single clip, and I'm going to go in the house, and I'm going to watch a movie with my wife tonight. That's why I'm not editing, and it's not going to be long. So what I want to do here is put some turbos in. Yeah! So I got the manifold on there. I'm going to reuse the manifold that I made. So this one was originally modified to clear the steering shaft on the backside when the exhaust went backwards to the backside. This is the one that was on the other side. So I just flipped the manifolds forward. And what I want to do is use these. I'm probably going to just do the typical, aluminized tubing that I have been doing, the same stuff that I have on the truck. Try to keep it simple. I was thinking about doing stainless and trying to make it all nice, but we'll cross that bridge some other day. So the plan, and I'm gonna be a little bit tricky here. So you can see there's definitely a problem here. The manifold comes right out into where the heater lines are. So the plan, I'm going to pull these out, remove them, and then I'm going to weld. I have some dash 10 bungs. I bought a bunch of these things. So I have some dash 10 aluminum bungs. So what I want to do is take that out, weld these on, but I want to use the bandsaw or something, and I want to cut these at like a 45. So I want to cut these at, 35, 40 degree angle. So they actually come up. I'll maybe weld them up a little bit higher, so I'll have a little bit of extra clearance. I'll try to get this thing out of the way. So a little bit of extra clearance instead of coming straight out. I want to maybe pop them up like this, so that pipe is going to be able to come down. I am going to have an issue with the LOJ bracket here being in the way, but that'll be an easy one to modify. I'm not even really worried about that. So they do make swivel, at least I believe I've seen these. They make swivel thermostat housings. So I want to get one that I can swivel straight down out of the way to clear the pipe. And then the turbos are going to go there, or one turbo is going to go there. So the plan here, I'm a little winded, guys. I'm out of shape here. So the plan is to essentially put the turbo here in a way. So the flange is going to kind of come straight out. That's why I would have to modify that bracket and get a swivel thermostat housing and get those heater lines out of the way. So I want to have this come straight out. I'm going to have to cut this support out to make room for the downpipe. So probably just notch it out. I don't want to cut the whole thing off, but I want to notch it out enough that I can make some room for a little bit of the turbine housing and making a downpipe. And then the plan is to do just like a bumper exit, down and a bumper exit. And then talking. And then same thing with this side. And I'm not going to be able to line this up perfectly. But again, I'll be able to have this exhaust come right into the flange and then do downpipe and bumper exit. I should be able to have these things still up high enough that I'll be able to use a gravity feed drain down into the top of the pan or into the timing cover. I should be able to keep the AC because the AC is going to go down here. I got to do the brackets and stuff, but either way I should be able to modify that if it needs to come up a little bit higher. Okay, deep breath. And yeah, this is going to have to go down. This might be a little bit tricky, but I should be able to make it work. These AC lines are still going to go into the factory AC condenser. But what I'm going to do here, my plan in my brain is I'm going to mock this up somehow. Oh boy. So the plan is to keep this here in this location, but flip the radiator onto the other side. So typically the radiator is about right here inside this support. So I'm going to reuse this bracket that I made before, like the radiator support, and I'm going to flip everything kind of opposite way. So essentially the AC condenser is going to be in the factory location or really close to the factory location, but the radiator is going to be on the opposite side of it. So I may have to do some trickery with the hoses, top and bottom, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And as far as intercooling, the idea behind this project originally was just not do an intercooler and use meth injection. So that's the plan for now. But I do have room, or I should have enough room to either do maybe like an air to water or something in here, or even route some piping out through the bumper and do something fancy that way. So that's the plan. That's where my head is at. Sorry for the like long-winded, mouth-breathing, terrible camera angle video, but I just want to do this, like I said, in one clip, upload it, tell you guys the plan. This is what I'm going to start working on. That's the focus. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.